I think an important part of life is to know how to identify when your motivation is low or if you're slipping off your path. But even more importantly is how can I get back there? I tilt off my path and focus for a bit because life always gets busy. So whenever that happens, this is what I do to reset, to return to my week focused and fresh. Let's begin. Today's focus isn't any particular workout. It's just a few stretches that are going to help me really feel connected to my body. It's a rest day, so I'm just doing a couple of things to open up my joints, to open up my core, to push more blood flow in the muscles that need it. I can never start my days without coming here, so going to the gym is always a calm before the storm, because here it's just me and the movements, and I can fully focus on one task at hand instead of multiple. I take this opportunity to renew my intention and my mindset, to remember why I'm here and what my purpose is. I visualize myself being everywhere I want to be in the future, and I ask myself, what would the highest version of myself do? And I think of him doing those things. What does he look like? What is he wearing? What does he smell like? How does he think? What is he cooking? Where does he spend his time with? Who does he spend his time with? How many times is he praying a day? What does his diet look like? Like, all of these questions stem from asking yourself, what would the highest version of myself do? They say the average human being makes an average of 35,000 decisions on a daily. That's crazy. That's literally around 2,000 decisions per hour we're awake. If I can plan my outfits or anything else before my week even starts, it makes life feel a lot more convenient, and it makes waking up and getting out of bed a lot more convenient and makes life feel lighter. Plus, it's just fun and something to look forward to when you wake up. You want to go outside more, you want to meet more people, you want to go to more gatherings. And as someone who's very introverted and reserved like myself, dressing up and going to look at strangers is probably the most fun thing I can do in society. As the night winds down, I start to crave solitude and peace. And well, there's no better place than here. It's a place I can go and drown out all the noise from the world. Nobody's there. Nobody. Just me and Allah. You can apologize to Him for the wrongs you've done and ask Him for guidance going into this new week or any other new projects that you're going through in life. And I'm drawn to it like a moth to a flame, except in this case, it's a servant to his master. peace, man. You know, sometimes you really have to visualize Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala being in front of you when you talk to Him, you know, in your salah or in your dua. Just come to the masjid alone. There's nobody there. There's nobody at the masjids all around the world because of COVID or because people just don't come to the masjids anymore. But come, sit down. Leave your phone in the car. Leave your phone in the car. No one's gonna text you. Even if they do, they can wait after, because right now it's just you and Allah's time, you know. And it feels so good. Life happens more smoothly when everything is in its right place. Throughout the week, there's always these tiny tasks that we put off because we're constantly trying and we're constantly running to the next meeting or the next hangout or watching the next movie or answering the next email or assignment, etc., etc. The list goes on. So having to physically clear up your space allows silence itself. It allows silence itself to be more calm in my mind. And honestly, it's just the perfect way to get into the mood of having a brand new clean slate for tomorrow. Setbacks are a part of life, and I haven't seen or met any successful person that hasn't experienced any major setbacks. So if it happens to you, don't panic. Don't go into this crazy downward spiral of thinking you're a failure. Just acknowledge it and accept it and ask yourself, what would the highest version of myself do? Because it takes courage to work towards something valuable. So I know that if you keep trying, and even if you're failing the first couple of times, you'll eventually grab whatever it is that you're reaching for in the palm of your hand. Also, juggling multiple projects at once isn't ideal when you have a lot going on. When you're able to look at your work week with confidence and intention, you'll be able to tap into your purpose and mind more presently. I hope you guys are enjoying these types of videos. I love making them for you guys, but that's it that I have for you guys today. Please make sure to like and comment down below and subscribe if you're new, and let me know your thoughts down below, because I'm always down there replying to your comments periodically. Like, I'll pop in on the YouTube app and I'll reply to comments, so don't be shy to come and say hi.